happy's where we meet. Trigger happy's where we meet. Talking games will love and play. Trigger happy's where we meet. Trigger happy's where we meet. Talking games will love and play. Trigger happy's where we meet. Trigger happy's where we meet.
Hello and welcome to Trigger Happy. What number are we on? 54.
Nice.
Just like with the other show, we're gonna go to 100 and then stop talking about the number and just continue on. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of small things, but a lot of industry changing things happening. Before we get started, though, Nick popped in last minute. How you doing, dude?
Doing well, man. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Finished work. Got one round of Arc Raiders in.
That's what
And
Nerd
now
Slap
it's-
was doing while he was in the green room.
I saw Nerd Slap pop the Arcers. I'm like, you know what? I got time for a raid real quick. Let me just use a key card, get some goop, and then dip out and sell a bunch of
Nice.
stuff. So
You managed to play without getting hacked. That's good.
yeah, man. You know, I really haven't seen a lot of hackers solo. I've seen some playing in trios though. But not a lot though. So again, probably because I'm not a famous gamer streamer that plays Arc Raiders 12 hours a day. I have experienced some of the now fixed exploits though on Stella Montis.
All right.
Hey, Naganal is still playing.
Of course, makes sense.
Wow.
Yo,
Hey, live and die by the
Hope it
goop.
gets spawn camped.
hey, I'm not his boss. He can do whatever he wants, but it looks unprofessional, Nagernal. Okay, I'm very disappointed in you. Okay,
He is actually, confirmed on the PlayStation app. He is playing Arc Raiders right now. Yeah.
He's not your boss, Naggernall, but he also kind of is your boss. So
Isn't he supposed to read your super chat, CBF, and like be
got
responsible for the
fired.
comment blanket?
he is. I don't know what this says.
Right.
We need him to translate for us. And also, Norman's hogging the chat blanket right now.
It's all mine.
like it's so cold. Like share it with the rest of us, man.
I know.
Yeah, it is
I will
winter.
say, though, Nick, you had perfect timing because when you popped in the back room, it was when your slot was on the screen.
I saw that. I was like, oh, wow, that's kind of funny.
That's hilarious. Speaking of which, Norman, how you doing?
Pretty good. Just finished my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough after a year and a half of trying to get through that game just once a week. I finally did it. I can move on. Where Wizarding Wednesday is now transforming into Where Wins Wednesday for Where Wins Meet. So that's going to be my thing from now on.
Okay, cool.
Happy.
Awesome.
And also, it was cool. I was watching Orny Al stream last night. It's cool watching you guys kick ass. Cosmic Invasion. Good stream.
Nice. Nerd Slap, how you doing?
Doing well. I had time for one match of Arc Raiders before we started, and of course, as I get to the extract, I get taken out by a camper, so that's always fun. But still, we live and die by the goop, so
Happened to me last night, man.
we'll get it back. We'll get that stuff back.
Yep.
Let's see here. Jeff broke the gifties?
He did, at least on my end.
Oh,
It shows that he gifted them, but the little like notification thing didn't pop through.
Yeah, so on StreamYards, I don't see that. Let's get to this
Yeah.
one really quick. Cornboy for 13 months. Dude, 13 months, that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Chrome
boy.
Boy.
Thumbs up.
Baby.
And then, Sons and Shadows gifted. It doesn't even say anything. It just
No,
says that people received them.
Uh-huh. It's weird.
That is weird. It's like he got banned by YouTube at the same time as giving them out. But Jeff gifting us 5 memberships. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Jeff.
And we do have a clip for that. If I can find it.
Lose it. It means go crazy. Nuts. Insane. Bonzo. No longer in possession of one's faculties. 3 fries short of a happy meal. Wacko!
And just because it's right next to it, I just want to play this one again.
Well, I guess we'll just have to hole up in here a while till things calm down.
Things will not calm down, Daniel Jackson. They will, in fact, calm up.
Hacker and old judge. I don't know how that makes me feel.
I don't think we're allowed to do that, but we did.
Oh, we make the rules. We make.
Yes, we do. All right, we're gonna start off with some cursed bookmarks here. This one is sort of a question of what you guys would do.
Yo, excuse me? Yep. I got a question. Would you rather $1,000 or have someone gay lose their Wi-Fi?
I think I'd probably have someone.
What?
Yo, excuse me?
Yep.
I got a.
What kind of question is that?
Did you notice though that it started spinning?
Yeah, it cuts out.
Because you're gay. Got him. I think we all just got.
Oh man.
All right. We have too much fun around here. Let's see here. What happened to my tabs? Was someone messing with my tabs? Okay, let's see here.
I blame Isaac.
Now I swear, I'm pretty sure this is a real clip. Yo! See, he's exhaling on the pole. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
It's good
Proper
technique.
form.
Look,
Yep.
as the resident AI expert, this is a real video. Okay.
Don't people get upset at the gym when you like do the grunting noises? What about
Some
cat
people do,
meows?
yeah.
Screeching, yeah.
I love this. 2 sticks of RAM cost $1,000 because of this shit.
Yeah. That sucks.
ABF wondering if you saw the memes I did last week and if you liked them. From Draken199 for $4.99. Which ones were they from last week? Let me see here. I'm guessing there was in Meme War. If it was a week ago, it might be too much scrolling.
It's buried. There's a lot of memes that come in there.
Oh, Jess says that she sent them to me.
Oh.
Interesting.
How do you remember this stuff?
Speaking of memes, make sure to get your memes in for GCA tonight, folks.
Oh, this one. Okay, I'm
All
sorry.
right, all right. Calm down, Jess.
You know I'm retarded. Let me do. Let's see here. We got. One sec. Had to pull it out of my Discord. And we got this one. Is this what we're talking about? Alec Baldwin fingers. Superior firing range and ammunition. He does not miss.
1,900, don't miss. 199, don't miss, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I like that one.
I like it too.
Nice suit.
Although it's pretty tough to beat that one like finger though that has from like the shotgun one that the AI made where he's wearing that vest. That one's pretty good.
Now, are you going to be getting another finger suit for MegaCon?
No.
Oh,
Come on. Look,
that
what if,
is the audience, man.
okay, what if you make it a super chat goal?
Dude, I've been thinking about it. If Alec Baldwin finds out who Alec Baldwin's figure is, he's not going to be too happy about it. So
It might be pretty like what do you call it? Viral though.
he has
know?
more money than I do. I already automatically lose.
Yeah, but I mean, if he gets that mad over a freaking YouTube account, like,
Dude, he punched someone in the face and then went through litigation over a parking space.
yeah.
And then, he never mind. Let's skip over that one. I also have a curse bookmark today.
Yes.
Literally every game in the 2000s.
What if we take Sonic, make it black and red, and give him a gun? What if we take Final Fantasy, make the main character black and red, and give him a gun? What if we take Resident Evil, make the main character black and red, and give him a gun?
All the edge you could possibly want.
Jeez.
And then I have another big mark, which is just up the way. It's not a cursed one, it's a cool one. We have our first look at Henry Cavill as Colin McLeod.
Yes.
In the next Highlander movie.
Yes.
Holy shit, bro.
It looks good.
It does.
It does look good. I want to see it in motion a little bit.
I know.
In a preview though. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that coat. It's like Bane times 2 or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a pretty cool jacket.
Yeah.
It is.
Unfortunately, I don't think you're allowed to wear that to school.
Not anymore.
Maybe not. They probably want to search you. Yeah.
Once upon a time, you could.
Yeah.
Definitely setting off those metal detectors.
I'm not done with the cursed bookmarks on my end though.
No.
Let's see here. Hold up. We got McCock for $2. He killed a dude's kid because he didn't like him. Wait, who did... Talking about...
Is he talking about...
Oh, wait, didn't he... Wasn't there like a drunken accident or something one time? I can't remember.
Not too long ago, yeah, wasn't it? Or he said it was like a brake failure or something. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Brake failure.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Alex, yeah, my name is Alex Baldwin Finger. Okay, if he asks, say no.
Right.
That's my friend Alex. Okay. So I showed off some power tools on Monday, right? I had no idea that the power tool, what do you call it? People out there, I guess, are so tribal on what brand that you use. It's almost like Ford versus Chevy versus Dodge, those people. Well, my internet feed seems to be getting filled with people making Milwaukee, DeWalt, and other stuff
there we go.
like owning videos. Yeah, I have a DeWalt because my mom gave it. She gave me one of those kits from Costco like 7 years ago. The damn thing won't die. It works perfectly fine for me. The battery lasts a hell of a long time. I don't know why it's such an issue. I have a DeWalt, but so Milwaukee is going more than just power tools though. Right. They're trying to assist in the handy capable, if you will, and they've come up with a new gadget.
Meet the Milwaukee M12 high heels. 8 inches of lift for pros who need a boost and refuse to slow down. Powered by the same battery system you trust, these heels run all day and keep you steady on the job. Soft step. Meet the Milwaukee.
Do you know what the other one?
Dude, I got like a bunch.
Yes.
I know what I'm getting Kata for his birthday.
We gotta all chip in and get a pair of those for Mo.
Oh yeah.
All right, this
for stylistic purposes.
Yeah.
This just next quick one. Before we move on from power tools, McCock for $2. ABF puts fake peepees on his power tools.
Hey, that's how do you know what my next tab is? McCock, thank you for the 2, man. All right, so let's just get into it. Are you tired of working in the cold? Then look no further. We have been wearing Milwaukee's heated tool kitty belts all winter, and we've never been warmer. Easy money.
Oh, this one.
Heated tool thong. 20 reinforced loops keep every essential within reach, while the FlexFit waist moves with you. 3 adjustable heat settings keep your core warm, and built-in suspender loops take the load off when you need it. Heated tool thong.
All right. I think what's been going on here is that Milwaukee got pretty felted by the DeWalt people, right?
Yeah.
So then the Milwaukee people started making memes about the DeWalt people. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I don't even know what world we live in right now. This is crazy. So now we have the
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Meet the DeWalt 20-volt man bra. 2 battery docks up front, right where you can see the charge. Snap one in, snap another, power on tap. Slots for your tape, pencil, level, whatever keeps the day moving. Holster at the side for your drive. Meet the DeWalt.
That's hilarious, dude.
So at least you can show up to your sites in style now. I mean, you got the Watt bra, the Milwaukee thong and heels. What are we doing?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what my feed holds for Milwaukee and DeWalt tomorrow.
Next, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll band together and go against Black and Decker.
Ooh.
You know?
They haven't gotten involved yet.
No.
Yet.
No, there's like 3 major ones, right? DeWalt, Milwaukee. What's the other one?
I don't think it's Black and Decker anymore. I think it's...
Black and Decker has always been like looked down as the shittiest one. Like everybody agrees.
Isn't there? Aren't there power tools like green?
Yeah.
Makita.
Yeah.
Makita. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and
okay.
Husky. Yeah.
too?
Husky's not really
Yeah.
talked about that much, but yeah, Makita.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Or is it Hitachi?
Hitachi? No, that's like Korean, isn't it? Maybe I can't.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You guys interested in buying any of that stuff?
No,
I mean, those would make
not
some
for
great-
myself, but like
I know a couple people that I would gift some of that to.
Right, exactly.
so-
I mean, if I ever go to like a Comic-Con and it's like Power Tool Man or something, I know what to buy. But other than that, I think I'm fine.
You could, yeah, that's a good point, Norman. Like, like you ever play the Mega Man games, right? Like the, there's like, Octo Man, Power Man. You have like Power Tool Man, and it kind of looks like, I don't know, like Mo. And he's got the Milwaukee boot.
I've
He's
got
the
it,
thong on, like.
Power Tool Pimp. That's what we'll call it. Power Tool
Yeah,
Pimp.
there we go. With the upper chest brace
It
as
might
well.
be
Ryobi? Yeah, that's green.
I want to see a model with all 3 on now, not just one at a time. I need to see the whole package deal.
What would be funny is if someone figured out how to get like one part from each one of those companies that we just said and like make one drill out of all of them.
Yeah.
And then it would just make everybody mad. And that would be really funny to me. So Hayden Wayne 75, he's been having a bad time with his computer right now. For $10, he says, got computer working again. Just have to do some basic setup stuff and I'll be there. Yeah, I always hate that. The basic stuff, he's got to get the waifu background put on. He's got to download Brave, Yeah. We're rooting for you, dude. Hopefully that the BIOS update fixed it. Let's see here. So this started going around. You guys might have probably already saw this video.
Yes.
This is originally in Portuguese. Man faces backlash online after decorating his entire house with video games. I don't think it was his entire house, by the way. I think this is just his basement. That's way too childish, and it pushes women away. He needs to grow up, says one internet user. I think this is just
Says a woman.
Pure jealousy is what's happening right now.
Yeah, this is badass.
So I'm gonna keep pausing it. Like, I think this is pretty cool. Look, he's got like art. What is that? A PSP?
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
it.
He's got like different
deconstructed,
dissected
yeah.
controllers.
Yeah.
Will the music get hit from this?
I don't know. Should I? Is it?
Because I
It's
know
one of
Music,
those social media ones.
I know Jay showed this earlier, but I don't know if he played the music.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute it.
This is badass. Like,
Dude, it's totally badass.
This is the definition of a Sony pony, though. Just saying.
like yeah,
No, this guy has everything, Norman.
but it is like
Wow.
a dream setup.
Like
really.
he has a fantastic PlayStation setup with all
Yeah.
the controllers and everything. And yeah, I think someone was pointing out that they have more controllers than games, but how do they know where the games are at? Let me see here.
Wait, is this Naganol in the future?
Oh my god.
No.
That explains all the controllers.
Now there's not enough holes in the wall.
Naganol is gonna need enough for that play button up there, unless you bought it off eBay.
I mean, that could be just be a fake though.
Yeah.
That's true.
3D
Oh, yeah,
print.
man's got a PS5 and a PS5 Pro. That's crazy.
You should just 3D print one.
Yeah, but it is wild though. Look, he's got a TV there and a TV there.
Yeah.
Does he alternate between TVs depending on the game, or
Maybe
It's probably per
maybe one's
console.
like an LED, one's an OLED or something. I don't know.
right? Or
Or
does he dual
maybe-
box?
Maybe one's for like PlayStation, one's for Xbox. I don't know.
I
It's
like
it's
the-
when he has Fortnite co-op parties.
Ah.
I like the minimalist entertainment system too.
Yeah.
Let's see here. He's got
More
more.
DualSense.
I like the dissected controller stuff.
Those
That's
are
cool.
that's Xbox there. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just Nagarnal's controllers. He framed them.
Yeah, most
I
are
can make it
broken.
look really cool.
And then he's got a whole bunch of arcades, including like pinball and
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
and
Love a pinball machine.
He's got a dedicated stand-up Pong. That's cool.
Wow.
Let's see. Legends Ultimate. I can't tell what this is. Is that
Looks
like,
like
is this
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
There's E Honda right there on the side.
And also
Yeah.
the Darth Vader statue that you've just we've skipped past there. That was pretty
Where?
cool.
I didn't even see it.
Go back. Go back.
Oh,
There's-
oh
Yep.
shit.
right there in front of it. Yeah,
Dude.
That is cool.
Yeah, it kind of blends in.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
is
I was
that?
I was like more focused on the arcade machines.
Yeah, I think that might be a Street Fighter actually.
It is a Street
Yeah, I
Fighter.
think
It's
so.
E Honda right behind
Yeah.
Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss that haircut.
Do you hear the hockey?
And he's got-
old
Oh,
hockey
damn,
table?
it just keeps
Hockey.
going.
Yeah.
I know, dude. This basement
Wow.
is big.
And it looks like an air hockey table and a pool table.
Oh,
Holy
God.
Another giant TV. He's got
What is
the.
this?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
Ceiling
got, like-
screens.
What is this thing?
That's a
That looks
PC,
like-
I think.
That looks like a PC. Those are RGB
yeah.
fans.
I think it's a PC.
Is that a
Yeah.
fridge as well underneath it? I think.
Yeah, maybe so.
Fridge
yeah, it's
cooling.
got like the jumbotron style.
A Minitron. Yeah.
Yeah, is that what you call it, Minitron?
That's actually really cool, man.
I know. I would love
Yeah.
just to have a pool table.
This
Oh,
would be
he's
that'd be
got a
sweet.
racing setup too. Come on.
Yeah.
And ping
It's a-
pong, dual racing.
It's a
Those-
duel.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually really
Lightsabers?
cool.
Look at all those lightsabers.
Is it before
Yeah.
Theory Sabers or those new Theory Sabers editions?
Ooh. Good question.
And then he's got a sign that says arcade this way. Hopefully, I mean,
There's
he might just
more?
be talking about the arcade games. But what
More?
if there's another room, dude?
I would
Oh,
believe it.
oh.
Oh, yeah,
No,
there's
no,
more.
there's
Yes.
more.
Yeah,
Holy
there is
shit.
another room. Okay, hold on.
Was
hold
that
on,
skee
hold on.
ball?
Skee ball, yeah.
See,
and
I've watched
darts
this video,
and
but, like,
golf as well.
You catch
Pop up
something new every
earlier.
time. So X-Men,
X-Men.
you got the
That was a little bit. That was basketball, darts,
Yeah.
And then golf
Yeah.
underneath on the floor.
the skee
that's
ball.
badass.
Yeah,
Wow.
oh, is this NBA Jam?
yeah, it is. You
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
NBA sign on the side.
wait. Fast
Another
and Furious.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
It's got some baseball bat with a million signatures on it right there too.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Dude, this is so fun, just like dissecting this. He's got like RGB across his entire room too.
That is cool.
Um,
Now that's some inspiration.
Weasel
right
brings
there,
up
man.
a really good point.
What's that?
Imagine the electric bill.
Ooh.
But I mean, if you can afford all this, you're not
Oh,
concerned about an electric bill, really.
Well, and
Yeah.
he probably doesn't have it all on all
At the same time,
either.
sure.
It's probably
Yeah.
just for
No, actually, there's I bet he does. I bet he just has to flick like one switch when he goes down to his basement.
all power,
Yep, it's
Yeah.
gotta be.
and it goes in sections. It's like kind of like a huge light
There's
show.
the PC.
Yeah,
that's
there's
the
PC.
holy shit.
I've
I've seen
never
those
liked
before.
this case before.
Yeah.
It is like kind of like Gundam inspired, but I think
Yeah.
it's just like over the
How
top.
many? Is that
He's got-
two ultra wides?
He's got two
Yeah.
ultra wides, yeah.
Wow.
Which I'm not a big fan of ultra wides personally,
Yeah,
but
me
I get why
neither.
people get them.
Well, the curve is good at least. Like if you're
I
gonna
don't-
get ultra wide, get the curve.
I don't like the curve either. I like just flat.
Are those? Is that switch underneath?
Yeah, and it's more like it's in like PSP.
Yeah.
I can't see what that
Here.
is, but
Yeah, it looks like some kind of handheld. Oh, wait, this is a 3DS, isn't it?
That's what a.
Maybe.
I think so. Maybe.
There's a Switch.
He's got the Spider-Man
those-
2 statue. The
Yeah.
Venom.
And what is this? Oh, this is just a clock, isn't it?
Yeah, is it?
God of
God
War
of War?
Ragnarok. I think.
I was gonna say God of
okay.
War.
Yeah, and then he's got some sort of Last of Us box down here.
Yeah.
You could see it earlier. This is probably some collectible.
Yeah.
That's why it's
But-
under a desk.
Even
then he's
more.
got
Another
another-
PC room. That's
Yeah.
his,
What
that's
in
his
the
streaming room
world?
then.
This is one of these
yeah.
like fancy massage chairs too, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
Yeah.
Is that a
And he's got a
poker
card
table?
table.
Card table.
That is
Dude,
Holy
a
cool.
poker
shit, man.
table. Fuck yeah.
With another one of those recliners.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow. And he's got like some crazy looking lights in there too. Is this just air hockey? No, that's ping pong.
Ping
isn't it?
pong, yeah.
All right, let's see the Saber collection.
Oh, he goes through it pretty fast.
Wow.
So
That's pretty
he's-
cool. Damn.
Yeah, he's got
That's impressive.
Obi-Wan in the
Dooku.
middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sidious is the gold one. I know.
Yeah, I
that.
can't tell if it's a Count Dooku one or a Saj Ventress one that's curved.
I want to say
He's got
Yeah.
Obi-Wan and
I
Luke
think
next to each other. That's Dooku.
Gotta be Dooku, yeah.
it's gotta be, yeah.
It's like
then-
blurry at every frame, unfortunately, because he moves so fast.
Yeah.
wow.
I need like an hour-long video of him
I know.
doing this.
36
He's-
seconds, bro? Maybe
He's got one
36
of these little
minutes.
fireplaces.
Like,
Is that a
dude.
bar too, dude?
Yeah.
There's a bar.
Oh,
Dude.
And that's when his merch comes in. Oh, and his-
foosball? Hell
as
yeah,
well.
bro.
Yep, dual
I love
monitors.
foosball.
He's got a PlayStation mouse pad. I think he
And,
might be
and he's
VR
got
stuff.
he's got MetaQuest and
Elden
PSVR.
Ring back
Yeah.
on.
Wow.
Dang.
Oh, the Stormtrooper.
Unbelievable.
What is this right here?
No idea.
Yeah, is there a filter to turn off motion blur?
Probably some
I don't
kind of
know.
accessory for the VR.
Yeah, maybe one of the Joy-Cons.
Oh, maybe so.
Or an extra battery pack, maybe?
That was just like a camera, doesn't it?
Oh, it kind of does.
Cam, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you it's one of the like zone cameras.
Maybe.
Yeah, how the hell are you going to play VR in that basement?
Yeah, right.
He's got
Holy
some really
smoke.
nice looking floor standing speakers.
Is that
here.
another PC or is that just a
Yeah,
cube?
no, a full
Wait.
screen going on.
This
You
right
got-
here? I don't know what that is.
It's got TV over there on the side.
Floor
another-
screen.
another
Yeah,
one
it is. It's a
there.
floor screen.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, another one of these fireplaces.
Jeez, dude.
And he's got like center channel floor standing speakers. He must have like surround sound speakers like perfectly set up in this place too. Actually, no, look. He's probably got 7.1.
Yeah, because he has another one of those speakers on the other side
Yeah.
too.
He's probably got 7.1. He's probably got speakers in the ceiling.
Yeah.
I feel you on that, Erwin.
Anyone up for some gambling?
Jukebox. I mean, what do you call them?
He's got a katana.
Slot machines.
Slot machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fun too.
Yeah, Isaac does
Look
make
at
a
all
good
this
point
Star
though.
Wars.
AT-AT.
He needs a
got
Star
Marvel
Blade
down
down.
below.
Is that a Master Chief helmet right there in the middle? Can't
Sidious.
tell.
Captain America. there,
It is
yeah.
Master
Oh, this
Chief.
is Master Chief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jango Fett.
Palpatine. Yeah.
Holy
Full regulation
shit.
bar. It's more than a regulation bar. Holy shit. Dude,
Iron
that
Man at the end there.
Yeah, but what whiskey collection does he have? No, I'm kidding.
Probably got a good one.
Probably, yeah. That's a dope, man.
Wow.
Holy
Got a little
shit.
bar sink.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Oh yeah, you can see the you can see the speaker
Unbelievable.
on the top there. I don't know, is it the projector?
Oh, this is a projector. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's why the screen is so big.
That's
Okay, let's go
insane.
back to it. Yeah, that's a pretty big
Yeah,
screen.
it's a projector. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. There's
Which
like
you're
little
probably
like
gonna want it
lights.
dark.
Yeah, on the like on the top corners there, like little like I don't know, got green lights, dude.
Yeah, so a lot of people do this with their setup. They'll get those like RGB setup, and there's like a box that you plug your HDMI into, and then you plug the other HDMI into like your monitor or your TV,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
it will replicate the colors that are on your
course.
screen, like behind it, to like
Yeah,
make it more
I have
immersive.
one of those. They're actually
Yeah.
pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, here's honestly, he just showed us what, like 45 years worth of gaming, all the collectibles under the world, a bar, unlimited screens, so many consoles, and Isaac's like, yeah, but does it have a gun room? I don't need a gun room when he's got all that. All right.
It's got a lightsaber room, Isaac. Come on now.
Isaac's got a point. I want to see the gun room.
Yeah.
The gun
He
room's
doesn't
probably
need
under
one.
this room. It's even
I mean,
deeper.
it needs to be a secret vault as well. That's what I was waiting for, like a secret room you have to go through and to get to the gun room.
That was impressive.
You know, I actually, more than anything, I want to see what upstairs looks like. I bet it's the most plain Jane,
Just a
boring ass house ever, you know? Yo, what's up, Mo?
What's up?
What's going on, Mo?
How you
We
doing,
were-
man?
How you doing, sir?
We were just
Doing
critiquing
well.
this guy's basement where he seemingly owns everything gaming you can ever think of.
Oh, the one where the woman's all pissed or something like that.
It's something
Yeah,
like
that's the
that.
one.
It sounds fake, but who cares? It was fun to watch.
It's pretty cool. I've seen that. Yeah.
Let's see here. How was your stream?
My stream?
Oh, never mind. It's Wednesday. I was thinking
Wednesday,
it was Monday
yeah.
for a sec. Wow.
It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't. It didn't happen.
Okay.
So.
Just was. What? Oh yeah. Jess was the one that sent me that video.
Thank you, Jess.
W, Jess, W.
Thank you.
And then let's see here. I found this, and a lot of people forget where Neuralink originated from. Okay, it was to help people that can't use their limbs be able to control things with their brain, right?
Right.
So, I think that this is really, really cool. And I was telling Jess today that if I was ever paralyzed, I would 100% get one of these put in my head so I can play video games still. Because not being able to like interact with shit, it's gotta suck, you know. Let's see, I don't think there's any audio, but he is.
Oh shit!
Yeah, all these guys are playing video games with just thinking.
Yeah, and it's all eye tracking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing. I was watching a video on the Connect yesterday, and it was just all about how it was all about motion tracking, and like how you could touch things like that, but it was never quite accurate because sometimes it'd be too fast or something, and you would hit the wrong thing. So like if you're looking at a bunch of files or something,
Mhm.
whereas eye tracking is just dead on. If you're looking at like a list of files on your computer screen or something, you want it like number 16 out of 43 or something, you go bang.
Yeah.
It just works. It's incredible.
I mean, I would feel. Imagine being one of those people just stuck in a bed and other people are taking care of you, and you have to like ask for help to like go to the next page on a website or flip the page on a book or something like
Mhm.
that. But being able to do that all of a sudden, that's pretty huge.
Yeah. So has anybody here heard of Rocky No Hands?
No.
He is he's a streamer. He's been a streamer for quite a few years. He uses what they call what is it called?
Is it the
It's
blow? He
based-
blows in the air.
Yeah, he can move. You can do 32 different blow
Yes.
suck, move around like with his mouth and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
he wrecks people, dude. Like he's like legitimately good. Like not
Yeah,
good.
he plays a lot of FPS games, right?
Oh yeah, he's
yeah,
great.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Yep.
about.
Yep, and it's pretty awesome. But these people that probably have multiple sclerosis or stuff where they just literally can't move that fast,
Right.
that's got to be awesome. Yeah. So, but it's always that's like a special set of skills that he has. Not everybody can do that. To do this is it's really cool, man. It's stuff that we dreamed of back in the day with shitty accessories on our computers back in the 90s. So
Yeah. Let's see here. And then so we had the Larian Studios CEO kind of in hot water. He just said this too, that he thinks that game reviewers should also be reviewed. And I hope that this puts in a lot of people's minds something to begin with that. I would hope that IGN would be rated a 7. How funny would that be?
that'd be a bit too high, but yeah, I would. Yeah, an IGN 7 is what they deserve. Yes.
Yeah, and all the journals out there are pissed because I mean they don't want any sort of mud being slung back at them.
Is this like that review service for like professors and teachers and things?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I was just.
First of all, it's 2026, you retard. Shut up.
Womp womp.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Okay. This was interesting today. So, in some people's messages on PlayStation when they logged in this last couple days, they got a message basically nudging people to upgrade to the PS5. And it seems like a lot of people were kind of irked by that, but I don't really see a problem with this. That's just Sony advertising that they have other products, and it's the natural progression of the systems.
And we're 5 years into a console release cycle. That's a lot of time to let you kind of, So
when did the PS4 come out?
2013.
13.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Exactly. And it's like, I definitely think this has been the longest gap for people upgrading in gaming. Because like I was saying in the back room, it felt like the jump from PS2 to 3 and Xbox to 360 was pretty much instantaneous. Like
it does.
Nobody cared about it. They're just like, okay, here's the new console. We're going to go out and we're going to buy it. Whereas I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of PS4 fans out there that are just sticking to their guns and be like, no, we will not move on. This is it for us. You keep making our games. And Sony and Xbox are out there saying, no, we have to move on. We've got new technology here that we want you to buy. There are new games coming out that simply won't be able to run on your systems. Now is the perfect time. Simple as that.
Yeah, and with things getting more and more expensive, I think Sony might know some things coming around the corner as well.
Maybe.
And of course, this is beholden to any delays, but this is, of course, the GTA 6 year. So they really want to get those PS5 Pros, those Xbox Series X's at the door so that you can play your new games on the best hardware.
And not only that, I try not to talk about it too much because it's speculation, but there's article after article after article showing that industry insiders are saying that the PlayStation 6 is actually going to arrive several years later than we all thought.
I can believe that. I've been saying maybe like 2030 is the earliest.
I was saying that's like 2030. Are we thinking?
I don't know. I think we were expecting like 2027 to start hearing about it, but I think that it's at least 2 years further than that. So yeah, 29 or 30.
I mean, look at you got two things that are gonna slow this down a little bit. Xbox isn't a real competitor anymore. Let's be serious.
No.
Or three things, the RAM thing is gonna cause a pause. This isn't gonna be a permanent thing, and people that treat it that way are retarded. I'm sorry. They're just trying to get rage bait and clicks and stuff like that. But the third one is right here. The evidence is right in front of you. The PS4 is still viable. 13 years into its release cycle. So
it really is.
There's no reason for them to do anything.
Yeah, Leon was talking about it today, how, you could go out and pick up a PS4 and basically be able to play everything that's on a PS5 with a very similar experience.
Mostly, yes.
Mostly.
But it's not just frames, though. It's quite simply like the speed of which you're able to move around the games. For example, there was a tech demo that was played before the PS5 was released, just showing you the power of what the PS5 was going to be. And they used Spider-Man's New York, the Insomniac New York for the example, and they did from the Statue of Liberty all the way up to Grand Central Station. And it took like 30 seconds on the PS4, and then it was like 7 seconds on the PS5. So like it's the simple fact of being able to traverse through all the worlds faster enough is why you should upgrade. It's not just frame rates. There are worlds that cannot be generated on the PS4 that can be on the 5.
Right. But the thing that I can't ignore is what Isaac is saying here. Like for $100, like that's wild, a tremendous value.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. You could probably get a Pro for a good value as well.
If I go to the digital store on a PS4 and buy a game, can it carry over to the PS5?
That just works game to game. It just depends if they've released an upgraded version for it. Yeah,
I see.
So the latest one in the latest one in the rumor mill is apparently KCD 1 is going to get a PS5 upgrade due to the success of KCD 2.
Okay, and I mean sometimes these games will actually do a free upgrade.
Most of the time, or free upgrade, or like the most will charge maybe like $10 at most.
Yeah. I remember when I had Battlefield 4. It came out. I got it on PS3 and you pay $10 to get the upgrade.
Yeah,
and you got the full game. Yep.
Let's see here, and then this started coming out, and I think this is just a funny ass repost. this is so funny because everyone was like, this thing is listening. And it turned out it was listening. the Google agrees to pay out $68 million for allegedly secretly listening to its users.
Yeah, of course we know this. Like, how many systems out there are waiting for "Hey Siri" or "Okay Google" or Alexa? Or of course they're listening to you all of the time. That's how it
They have
works.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. What they're coded
just
to do.
like to address this in the chat. No, definitely not all PlayStations are backwards compatible.
No,
it's 5 to 4. 5 has some classics, but that's only if you have PS Plus. PS3 is nothing at all, and then PS2 you can play PS1 games on it, and that's it.
Because they moved from Power PC to like your AMD 64 architecture. It's very hard to get those to run on newer equipment. So
I think what Isaac might be thinking of is the PlayStation 3. There is a certain version that plays nearly everything below it.
No,
not above it.
with PS3 you have to jailbreak it if you want it to play.
No, he's talking about the one that actually had a PS2 shoved in it. It's
the 80
Boy
gig version. The 80 gig version
With
had
four-
both. They actually had both hardwares in it, and it could play everything.
Yep, it's Chrome. It's Chrome instead of like matte silver in the front, and it has 4 USBs. That's how you figure. That's how you figure it out. But they all failed almost.
You can find them on eBay, but they're very expensive because
Yeah.
they didn't sell them for very long. MKPU says 60 and 80. So yeah,
nice.
Yep. There were several changes that PS3 made. I mean, we were just talking about that too. That damn thing was $599 when it first came out, and it eventually dropped in price because they made all kinds of internal hardware changes and whatnot. So pretty crazy.
Yeah, but if you were looking for a Blu-ray player, it was about 20 pounds lighter and 400 pounds less expensive. I had to install some of those damn Blu-ray players. Those things weighed a ton. So
funny.
yeah. So
Oh, wait, actually, sorry, I am wrong because I'm thinking a generation above. It was PS4 because PS4 I'm pretty sure went Blu-ray only, which was the thing. I think was that the thing? Correct me, chat. I'm brain farting here.
I don't know. It was weird. I don't know if it did. I thought it did DVDs or DVD formats, or didn't do CDs or something. It was weird.
Something like that.
You are right.
No, sorry. No way PS4 could play PS1. No way. That was a Blu-ray only console. Surely.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, look. Hey,
he's alive.
Wow.
He's still beating Agonal.
One moment.
Is Naganal still playing Arc Raiders or what?
I bet you he is.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Should we pull up his like KD
He
and make
is.
fun of him live?
Yep,
He is playing Arc
Yeah. Is he, so he's not streaming, right?
Okay, there we go.
That would be hilarious if he
Oh, I'm
was.
going to check.
Oh yeah, find out. We'll stream snipe him if he is. That'd be kind of funny.
Is there where you can like
Nope, Naganol is not live.
We'll go like
wow.
this. And this is relevant. IT specialist. So I wanted to play this game, and I looked it up and watched a couple of videos, and I was like, holy shit, this is way too realistic, and I hate it.
This is the one you showed me, and I'm like, no, this isn't fun.
This might just give me anxiety.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you have to check your email, and a bunch of people in the office that you work are bitching at you to fix shit.
Nope.
And
Pass.
one of those things that looked like they wanted their wallpaper changed. Fuck you. You stay with the default and do your job.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to change the wallpaper, okay?
He showed me the first mission, and when I agree, I'm like, no, this is horrible. I don't want to go into my IP settings in Windows. That's
Look at
horrible.
that. He had to enter in the number 69. Nice. I thought that was funny. But like, you have to remember passwords and usernames.
Oh dear.
Look, there's permissions for your
that right there.
folders.
The last screen you just had up.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
hated. No.
Permissions.
This one, yeah.
No.
I know.
Why? No.
I know,
It's not
dude.
fun.
No, in Windows 11, you can't even set group security policies anymore.
Oh my
so they
God.
made it that much worse with Windows 11.
You can. Everything in Windows 11, you have to either go into PowerShell to use from Windows 10, or it's buried beneath 2 extra layers for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, I couldn't
annoying.
find anything for actual like group security settings. But yeah, what you're saying is true. A lot of it is like
So
maybe Erwin, give it a try.
IT specialist RPG.
So when I was gonna stream it, because Tobot gifted it to me, I was more imagining this game, PC Building Simulator, where you get to play with hardware that you don't pay for, and it looks more fun to me.
Yeah,
That's far better and
Yeah.
relaxing.
That's what I'm saying. And it looks like they actually worked with all the different hardware manufacturers out there, like Inwin and Silverstone, like all these different case makers. There's
that was
EVGA.
iBuyPower a second ago.
Yeah,
Official partners, yeah.
there you go.
And yeah, well, yeah.
Yep.
So everything is like
it's everyone.
pretty authentic in there. And I'm not going to go ahead and say you can learn how to build a computer with this, but it kind of looks like you can learn how
It'll
to build a
get you
computer
there.
with this.
It'll get
Yeah.
you close.
So,
That is some funky water cooling, though.
I know.
That's why I was thinking Wayfarer. They should just call it the Henry Cavill game.
yeah.
Yeah.
But look, this is actual ASUS BIOS where you can overclock.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's pretty wild, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
I'm guessing
sick.
you don't have to overclock. It's just like a choice, but
yeah,
kind of cool. Like you can actually blue screen.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, I just triggered Hayden. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. The most recent one was a black screen. Okay, so
When you hook up
blue
the
screen
headers
is almost comforting.
when you hook up the headers to do like get your reset and power buttons, it should be like Tetris, where it's kind of like got a lag and it's hard to hit, because that's the worst part. They make it easy now, but that was always the worst part of hooking up a computer, was getting the damn power button hooked up.
Dude, I wonder if this is like Sim City where you can put natural disasters on and your like 4090 can melt at the power plug.
Right.
How funny
Or
would
you,
that
you
be?
go to update your BIOS and your power goes out.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so I just wanted to share that. I when Tobot gifted me that game, I was envisioning this one. So I might stream this one of these days. If
That
it
one
goes
looks
on
like it
sale.
might be fun. The other one looks like trauma that I've tried to bury in the past.
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So I watched a YouTuber play it, and he's like, "All right, guys, I put the setting on medium." And he's like, "All right, we're gonna sit down at our desk." And he's like, basically at a cubicle in the office, right? And we're gonna check our email. And he's like, halfway through checking his email, he's like, things aren't responding anymore. Hang on, let me go to the rack and reset the router and the switch that the internet is connected to." And I'm like, oh my fucking god, you have to troubleshoot your own PC as you're trying to fix other people's PCs. This is insane. So
And that's why it's torture, because they know somebody has been through it.
Yeah, no, somebody's
Yeah.
been through. So, like, whenever I first started in IT, got my first job, the very first thing that my bosses did was they took me into a room just filled with containers, and they said, "Okay, out of all of this stuff, build your work PC." I was like, "Oh, I've never built a PC before," and they go, "Well, trial by fire."
that's how
So that
it
was my
was for
first
me.
job.
I did an elective class at Scottsdale Community College, and it was for the Boys and Girls Club, where people just donate computers, and most of them don't work, and you have to basically cannibalize all the parts that are working and make a working computer out of them, and that's what I would do.
Yeah.
And I did that for like 4 semesters in a row. It was really fun.
I was gonna say, that sounds like literal heaven to me. I would love to do something like that.
That's fun looking back on it, but whenever it's the first time you're ever building a PC and you've
Oh,
just started at a
aggravating.
job and they're like,
Yeah.
"Here you go. Here's a room full of parts. Have fun."
Oh, dude, it was the best because I used to smoke cigarettes back then too. So like everything was slow on the computer. So you're like, all right, this is gonna take like 5 minutes. You just go out and you smoke a cigarette and you just bullshit with your friends. And then you're like, all right, we're done. All right, let's go build some more stuff again. Let's see here.
Real quick, we got Breezy Comics and Collectibles, member for 3 months. My dad got me a PlayStation 3 in 2006 for Christmas. We weren't rich, so $600 was insane, but I'll remember that Christmas until I die. I was a happy 7-year-old.
7-year-old, wow.
Dang. You know, he might not have got the $600 version. Like that's like the year that it came out was like $600. It did go down a bit, but they were still like seen as a pretty expensive console. So yeah, you were a lucky kid. Let's see here real quick. Knight's Path. They are at 200,000 wish lists. They were getting a little bit of hate for basically saying that they weren't gonna focus on woke stuff, and they're getting
But
kind of
it wasn't
trashed for
even
it.
that. They weren't even saying that. They were just saying we're going to make a game, we're going to try and make it fun, and we're going to try and make it look good. There we
They
go.
said we're not going to focus on modern agendas, and people
That's-
lost their shit.
That's the problem, is that they actually called it out.
Mhm.
That they used the words, and people are mad. So
Yep.
yeah.
And then you had a whole like other subset of the internet that was like, you're stealing your combat from Kingdom Come Deliverance. And it's like, they don't own the patent on medieval combat. What
Exactly.
are you talking about?
So you're saying that you can't do a parry in a game? What are you, Nintendo?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that game, honestly. Like it looks like it's going to mix in a little bit of fantasy, and it's going to try to have realistic combat, much in the similar way to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where when you start off, you suck. You don't know how to swing a sword. You're just awful at it. But as you progress and over time, you get much better at the sword play and combos and parrying. The game looks awesome.
Yep.
And it's third person, so like they can't really say anything about copying.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a decent game.
They basically showed this and said, and there's romance options. And
Also,
that was
look at-
enough for the other side to lose their shit.
Look at the way the guy's walking too versus Fable.
Oh, like a man.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, it looks like he's actually got a dick between his legs. Interesting.
There's no hip sway.
It actually looks pretty good for it being like a
Ooh.
alpha, state of what we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Yep,
nice
Shadowverse is
kills.
going to be happy.
I think he will be actually.
Yeah, I'm
Really
just
gonna be
looking at
really
those swings
happy
because
or
they are
moderately
actually like
pissed
proper
off?
broadsword swings. Like you go over the head and you bring it down. That's how you do it. You do it properly.
I cut away too quickly. Erwin,
Yep.
if you're not paying attention, dragons.
Dragons.
Oh, shite.
Yup.
But you have to parry, so it's a Souls-like. You have to sit next to a campfire, probably.
But what's cool about this though is like they're not tying the dragons to like a magical element. It's just that dragons are a part of the world as creatures. They basically said that if you encounter anything magical in the world, it's going to be more like a cult thing or something religious. It's not going to be actually or a giant snail. Exactly.
What is going on? Is he gonna make some escargot?
Yeah.
Megafauna. Hey, you throw some megafauna
Some
in the
food,
game,
man.
Like, hey, that's a fun challenge.
Let's see here. And we have High Guard. So we actually, I don't think we touched on this point. I heard about it on, I think, Tuesday Night Main Event. I didn't even realize they had from the creators of Apex and Titanfall in the description, and they removed it after the spotty launch.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Respawn maybe yanked their chain a little bit and said, "Did you actually create it, or did you just work on the game?"
Right.
I feel like it was a don't tie our name into this type of situation.
I mean,
Like,
you're allowed to brag about where you used to work, though. But yeah, as a creator, I think they used the wrong like terminology, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see
So
here.
checking on Steam DB.
Oh, hold on.
Just
hold
under
on.
12. Oh.
Hold on. So I was actually gonna do this live. Take a chat down for a sec. So this is from Monday. Okay, I haven't refreshed this page yet. I never closed this tab.
So we're at 11,359 right
Yeah,
now. Or for Monday.
Ooh.
20,000.
Damn.
Shit, that's crazy. And then
That's bad.
So 33,000 from Monday. 12,000 now.
Oh.
That's a
And-
drop.
Honestly, people are playing it as a meme at this point too.
Yeah, but
out
see,
of
to be honest though, see for a game like this, like 10,000 is actually kind of the point that you want to crack. To be honest, like if you get 10,000 people playing your game, that's plenty good enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to know what level of success they have right now. Like, are people going to come back to it after they've worked on some of the stuff from the roadmap? I'm a little concerned with the roadmap, by the way, because the next phase of the roadmap looks like a total nothing burger. They should have had something bigger, coming out next. Because they're adding like a new siege weapon. They're adding another map, which who cares? Because they're too big anyways. No one even cares about those.
Yeah, they need to increase the team size or put more teams in the map. One of the two.
They need that. They need a different game mode also to keep people, to stick with the game and stuff like that. But yeah, who knows what level of success it'll be? I think people are gonna just jokingly talk about it, which, I mean, sometimes bad news is good news just because you're saying things about it. So
yeah, I saw this yesterday. So I just finished playing some High Guard. You got Lego there. You got a GTA map going.
Damn, how did you get that good at graphics?
Next
Look,
gen.
you can move freely without getting stuck.
This is what it felt like. That's
It
what it felt like
genuinely
playing.
did. Yeah.
Wow.
Gonna be more successful than Marathon? Yeah, Marathon's gonna be a real interesting one. That comes out March 5th, I believe.
The trailer looked pretty okay.
I think Marathon actually has the potential to cross over into a normie market a little bit. I think there's going to be a few people that just pick up the game to see what it's like, and obviously it's not free, so they're going to be picking it up for $40.
Yeah,
but $40 is the normie, like what they're willing to pay.
Exactly.
So yeah. And speaking of paying for games, Steam is getting sued by the UK government. I guess they're bringing a class action lawsuit.
No, I'm. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to apologize because it's not me. It's that prick, Mr. Starmer down south.
Actually, they specifically named Scotland as one of the things going on here. It's kind of funny. Let's see here. Valve, the studio that was once known for making world-class games like Half-Life and Left 4 Dead, but is lately simply known for the people behind Steam and hardware like a Steam Deck.
Simply known as the people behind Steam, the biggest gaming platform in the world. Okay. All right.
So the London Competition Appeal Tribunal, that sounds ultra gay, has declared that Valve must face a massive $656 squiggly line $1 million case, arguing that the company takes an excessive 30% revenue cut of every transaction made on Steam. So there's a couple different things going on here. They're saying that they've created a monopoly in the market, which you could argue yes or no, but they, in my opinion, have created a monopoly by being a good service.
Yep.
Two, Norman, do you know how much Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo scoop off the top of a game that's sold on their platform?
Is it not 50?
I believe it's actually 30%.
Is it 30? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked it up beforehand. It seems like Microsoft is taking steps to lower that and be within parity of Epic Games, which is where I wanted to go with this, is that I think that Epic Games is behind this entire push because they have burned like a skyscraper size of money to try to get their service to get off the ground.
Well, that's the thing. There's been a lot of rumors for the past few years from the Xbox and the PlayStation. That obviously Xbox has kind of come to fruition with the whole Game Pass kind of thing, but it's basically these Sony, PlayStation and Xbox coming up with their own strategy to get around the 30% that they have to give to Steam, which was either to make their own launcher or to make something that's compatible with PC, like a Game Pass type model.
And right now, if you don't launch on Steam, your game is basically dead, right?
Yeah.
If you're launching on the PC market, that is.
Yeah.
So, and it's kind of funny too, because we were talking that whenever a game gets given away for free on Epic, it causes a sales spike of that game on Steam.
Yeah, it does.
Isn't that
it's usually on sale?
That's odd. Makes sense, though.
It's on sale, but all they're doing is raising awareness of that game so that they can go buy it on the platform that people would rather play it on.
Yep, that's the platform where everybody's friends are. It's the platform that your launcher doesn't break half the time whenever you try to launch a game.
And so another thing that they are trying to do is that they don't like that if you buy a game on Steam, you can't buy like the DLC for that game from like a different service and apply it to that game.
That is
Which
retarded.
That's weird.
I kind of understand like the consumer protection aspect there, but that doesn't make sense like in the real world.
Why would I buy Skyrim on PS5 and then buy the DLC on Xbox and expect it to work?
Well, no, it's more like if you were going to buy the game on Steam and then you decide later you want to get the DLC from Epic Games Store.
Well, yeah, I know that's what
would
you're
be
saying, but it's like they're
yeah.
two different platforms. Why would you expect them to work together?
That's true. But, again, like the 30% number seems to be the aggravating thing and part of this lawsuit here. Why are they not going after anybody else charging 30%? It just doesn't make any sense.
The only thing that I could theorize is that those other companies like PlayStation, Microsoft, whoever, would also be involved in going after Steam, because Steam will have the sale for the DLC or the sale for a game, and those other platforms aren't offering that sale and only still taking the 30%.
And it's also to do with the fact that not just the UK, but the EU in general is trying to control your movement online right now. So it's like, obviously, they're going after Grok and they're not going after OpenAI or Gemini or anything else.
Right.
They're going after X. And now it seems like they're going after Steam because it's the most sort of free movement PC marketplace that there is out there.
Well, yeah,
because they just want to control and regulate. That's all the UK does. It's all the EU tries to do. It's the same shit they've been doing since the dawn of time, and it's not going to change. Does anyone want to sponsor my Visa? Anyone?
Well, Norman, we were just talking about how like the UK wanted Steam to take down a bunch of games, and it looked like they did for like one game. But they mostly said no for everything else because it's behind an actual age filter and things like that too.
Yeah.
But they definitely want to get their foot in the door to control things on Steam. But it's a private company, and
an American one of that.
Yeah, and they can't influence it through the board of directors or having shares of the stock and stuff like that. And I really do think that they see it as a threat, and they need to try to get their foot
I
in the
just
door.
think right now, I don't know why, but the UK government is just finding any shot they can to take at the US government right now. It just makes no pissing sense.
I think it's them actually taking shots at freedom globally, because if they can standardize their method of control, then they can standardize their observation of what people are doing and their tracking and all of that stuff.
No, that's where we sent all of the peasants. I'm not going to there. Are you kidding me? I'll go to the New World, thank you, not the penal colony.
Norman, there's a beautiful place in Australia called Howard Springs. And everything you need is there. You just can't leave.
I see.
It's a vacation place, as they were saying.
But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sucks that
it's dystopian is what it is.
And I think that they're saying that Valve Steam is getting even more power with the hardware that's about to come out. Like they actually are scooping at market share.
So like what happens when they release what's the Steam machine? That's what it's called, yeah. And then so people are playing it like they would a PS5, and they're buying the games on it like they would a PS5. What happens then? It makes no sense.
Yeah. It's no different than buying that same game on the Sony store where they charge the developer the same amount of money.
Yep.
So they created their own environment that just so happens to also be an open environment.
I guess
kind of funny.
I guess that's the main reason, is because Valve doesn't really make any games besides the ones that we know about. And whereas Sony and Xbox, they own all these studios, they have all their first party games. So it's like they're getting 30% off the top of these other big gaming corporations as well. Maybe that's playing a factor into it.
They do make games. They do have Deadlock in and I think it's like invite only beta right now, which someone was pointing out that it's an invite only beta, and there's somehow like 100,000 people playing it right now, and then they're pointing at the numbers for High Guard. It was kind of funny.
Can't people but people can send an invite to their friends as well, I think. but
right, but it's invite only.
it's
It's
still
sort of like the
higher play number.
Facebook thing. You got to be in the cool kids club to get in. So the exclusivity
Have you guys
attracts
tried?
people. I've
Have you
played
guys
it.
tried?
Yeah.
What deadline? Okay.
Yeah,
I should be able to. My Steam number is like this big.
It was about a year ago that I played it, I think, and it was fun back then. I can only imagine how much better it is now after a year of development. So,
Which one? Deadlock, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing that demo, or the playtest or whatever. Yeah.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. But it reminded me too much of Overwatch, which I was tired of the sucky arena shooters. So,
Yeah.
let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, I want to talk about Lort.
Oh, Lord.
It sounds like a word that isn't finished yet, doesn't it? Lort.
Lort.
Yeah.
Like I need an ing there or an ed or a lorted or
Lortage.
lorting.
All I
Lorting,
can think of
yeah.
is Sweet Brown.
I
Oh,
named-
Lord, it's a fire.
I named my stream "Oh Lord, he coming."
Old.
But no, I had a pretty good time with it. What about you, Hayden?
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with it actually. It's got a very Fortnite feel to it, but it also feels like you were running raids with people back in the old school WoW days. Everybody's kind of got their own class, their thing that they're doing, different damage types. I started off playing as the ranged caster, and watching everybody else who was playing as the melee class run in and fight while I could just stay back and kind of launch projectiles from the outside. Like it just kind of, it gives you that feeling again, that fun feeling. The timing system was pretty cool, honestly. It giving you 3 days to like level up to beat the boss before you start the next round of stuff. Like I think it's a really cool concept, and I can't wait to see what they do with it.
Yeah. I am looking forward to playing more of it too. I was already dreaming about getting more of that currency so that I can have
rune
more
juice.
Yeah, more damage and stuff like that. So we'll have to play it again.
For sure.
But yeah, it is pretty early in its development though, and they have a pretty long roadmap. So yeah, something to keep an eye on. The unique thing about it though is that you can have 8 people play a roguelite together. So that was a lot of fun. Also, kind of annoying because if you wanted to start the boss, you all had to be in the same place.
Yeah, all 6 of us. Because we
Yeah.
played with 6, I think. And all 6 of us had to be within this tiny little circle. And if somebody stepped out of it, it reset the little timer for you to actually launch the boss fight. So
That's annoying.
Yeah, that was a little annoying, but I can understand mechanics wise why they do it, because those bosses are fucking hard to beat. And you don't want one retard on your team to go up and trigger the boss while everybody else is out running around.
Hayden Way.
It took former Fortnite devs to be able to rip off Megabonk. That's exactly what the game is. It's hilarious. Let's see here. The other big topic I wanted to get to. This is an older article, but it segues into what I'm going to talk about. Is New World? The servers are going to be taken down in about a year.
Mhm.
Can't even buy the game anymore, so that's going to cause the game to die off even faster, probably, and they'll probably end up pulling the plug even sooner than that. But Amazon Game Studio, they are laying off 16,000 people today. So they are axing
That's crazy.
their gaming prospects.
Here's the
I guess you would
question,
call it.
though. Honestly, why was Amazon Game Studios employing 16,000 people?
They probably looked at Ubisoft and said, "Hey, let's copy that," but they didn't realize that Ubisoft was the retarded one in the classroom.
Right.
And they even copied the name. The name is like Ubisoft. Hey, wait a second.
Wait, you can't legally do that. Oh, just change it. But yeah, no, this is what happens whenever you bloat infects the industry. This is a game studio. There's no reason for 16,000 people to have been working there in the first place. You don't need that many people. And this is the consequences of your actions. Yep,
Yeah.
those people are going to get fired because you continue to pay those people's paychecks even whenever you don't have something that's actively selling. That's stupid business decision.
Well, it's a little bit crazy because I don't know if you remember when New World came out, but they, it gave you like a queue of like 1 million to get in. You remember that?
Yeah, it was huge. Yeah.
And I remember being pretty critical at the time too, because I was like, Amazon made a game and they don't have enough servers for it. Don't they have a service called Amazon Web Services?
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
So, but it turned out like I actually, read into it a bit, and yeah, they were firing like they can avoid the having to put their credit card part in and just fire up servers. And it sounded like there were like network admins only doing that for like 72 hours straight, just getting new servers online. There was that many people trying to play the game, and I don't think that they expected it to be that popular. But it's kind of wild because in a lot of ways, it's like the High Guard situation. They released a game, so many people tried to play it, it was broken, but it turned out there was not much there for the game to begin with. People, I think there was HTML enabled in the all chat. So people were like putting in like URL links and like making like nudity pop up on people's screens. And, yeah, like all kinds of crazy shit.
That's
like
amazing.
that game had problems. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. Netflix is seemingly ignoring their gaming prospects now too.
It's a good idea, honestly, for Netflix to just.
It's not though, because they just bought Warner Brothers that has a bunch of games. Like it actually seems like it fits, but I think they were also downplaying that they don't want to touch the games because they were already getting called a monopoly.
Well, keep in mind that Netflix also tried to do that Netflix gaming thing a little while back where it's like, oh, you can use your TV remote control to play games. And it was just like it was basically mobile games. It's like, that's not what we're talking about, guys.
Yeah,
I think that's ultimately where we're headed though, because those chips and those TVs get more and more powerful.
Well, I mean,
So
if I
think
can
they were
sync a
getting ahead of the
controller
curve.
to it, fine. But I don't like gaming as a subscription service either. So
I agree.
Right, me either. But
Not anymore.
but that was the whole comfort of it. It's like, why would I ever cancel Netflix if I have my TV entertainment and video games through it? So they they're always looking for reasons to make it to where people don't cancel their sub.
Yep. Gotta keep it active.
Yep. And not only that, the Amazon Game Studio head, Christopher Hartman, is leaving the company. So
Christoph.
Which I believe he was the guy, I think he moved from the like overseeing AWS over to the gaming division, and now he's just going bye-bye. So that's kind of crazy.
Well, a lot of those, I talked about it at the end of 2024 with Amir Satvat, the guy who basically running the revolving door of people in the gaming industry. He also had several videos that had since been scrubbed off his page. It was very strange, explaining how people in other industries could relate their industry to gaming and then get involved in gaming companies. It's almost like people without the talent necessary were able to get into the most lucrative industry in the world. Why would you want to do that?
Yep. Okay, I just set up the raid for the GCA. Nice. Let's see here. I'm getting kind of excited about the Steam Machine coming out. I want to talk about it. I think it's going to be a industry disruptor, and hopefully the beginning of Linux actually having a shot at being in the same room as gaming. Because that's what this is going to be doing, is that it's running on Linux, the Steam OS, and is emulating Windows games, and somehow does it better than if Windows was running it itself. Like you're actually getting more frames, more performance out of the game. And this company, I don't even know how to pronounce it. What is it? Jasau? I don't know how to pronounce that. They're making these cool covers.
Those are sick.
Those are sick.
Dope.
And I was trying to find it. I don't know if I saved it or not, but these are the same guys that are crowdfunding to make the the ink reader front that we saw during where it shows like the temperature. Here, let me try to find it really quick. Steam machine ink reader.
I don't know if I remember this. I feel like I might remember vaguely the like the LED screen on the front of it.
Here we go.
Was that what it was?
So it's this thing right here.
Oh,
Yeah. And Steam
Oh, you're
themselves
right.
made this one.
okay.
Yeah, and they said that this is not for sale from Steam. This was just like a developer thing that they made.
Mhm.
And this company was like, you know what? We're going to crowdfund actually making that.
Hell
So,
yeah.
That's
That looks dope, honestly.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
actually
kinda cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Dave 2D.
Do you
Oh, I
guys
don't
think
know who
that
that
they're
is.
being affected by the RAM as well? That's why it's kind of like delayed and we haven't heard any actual price points yet.
They said they were going to release it in quarter 1. So we're still in quarter 1. So they might do it
One
like
ends
the
in
last,
March.
they might
Right.
do the last day of this quarter. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to get pushed back at this point. I mean, Monday is, first business day of February, short month, so I don't know. We've got what?
Well,
maybe
if they want it out this year, then they definitely need to get it out by the summer. And that's just
I was going to
Well-
say, like, I feel like at this point, it's probably going to be Q2, like going into the summer, right? Like maybe June. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I haven't bought a console since the original Xbox One.
Well, so quick question: do we actually know? Because there are companies that do actually track their financial quarters differently, and
Yeah.
April a lot of the time is actually where you start quarter one for some.
Well,
companies.
that's fiscal year is what you're
Yeah,
talking
fiscal
about.
right, but
Yeah.
are they? Is Steam maybe
No.
talking fiscal?
No, they're not talking fiscal year. They're just talking quarter of the year, which would be the first 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people keep talking and speculating about the price. I honestly think that they will probably price it a bit higher than they originally expected.
I think
But
so
I
too.
think that people are still going to be surprised at how much power they get out of this personal computer. This is not a console; it's a personal computer.
Yep.
I wonder
So-
how it's going to affect game development because you have plenty of games out there that develop for PC first or consoles first, the other way around, depending.
Mhm.
But whereas if Steam's got a version for both, do you think these devs are going to be making versions for the Steam machine as well as the other consoles?
I think, and I'm not an expert, but I think that since this thing is similarly performance-wise to a PlayStation 5, that maybe whatever optimization games made for consoles are going to apply to this too.
Because it just made me think about how PC players are going to have to wait a year for GTA 6, but they might not have to if it's developed for the
this.
Steam machine.
Right.
I think they're still going to have to wait a year because this is going to be seen as a PC and not a console. So
It could ultimately help game development though, since it is a PC as well. To
True.
like just in the aspects of going from technically working on things back into testing, being able to do it like on the same box or similar boxes, like may actually help to speed up the development process a bit. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I don't know. Do you have to get out of here, Mo?
Yeah, I was just about to say something. I was inhaling to get that out. So, all right, yeah, no, a lot of nerdy good stuff. Can't wait to see what's coming next. But pleasure as always, everybody. Nick, Norman, see some of you guys here in a little bit. Peace.
Sounds good,
All
Mel.
right. See you
Later,
later.
man.
Let's see here. What else do we have? One sec. Oh, here we go. Actually, let me reshare this with sound because there is a video we can watch. This is an older article that we just never covered. Footage from ZeniMax's canceled Project Blackbird services.
Interesting.
Yeah, did you see this at all, Norman?
Nope.
I don't think I did either.
It's like It looks pretty good. It's also pretty rough, but like you can see the potential of the game that could have been in it.
What kind is it? MMO or?
I actually am not sure. Let's see here. It does seem like it's an MMO.
Okay.
ZeniMax. That's why then.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Star Wars inspiration here.
Yeah, but you know,
Coruscant,
the cyberpunk style world, like, it's pretty neat. I like it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you can see like the
Well, that's
taxis
why
running on this rail.
because
It's kind of cool.
Cyberpunk's a bit more like big battery, big tech kind of deal. That's why I'm saying it's more like Star Wars because that looks a lot cleaner than it does for a cyberpunk setting.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Because cyberpunk is more like not quite, but it's almost like
it's a bit like sort of like like smoke coming out of these really high tech
dingy and
machines and
dystopian.
guns that are supposed to terrify the shit out of you, things like that, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 minutes of the in-engine footage of ZeniMax
it
Online
looks good,
Studios' canceled project Blackbird was leaked online. The footage, which Insider Gaming can verify is legitimate, was used internally at ZeniMax to showcase the game's lighting in Unreal Engine 4. You can see the 2 minutes of footage below. That's what we just watched. Project Blackbird was canceled by Microsoft in July 25 as a part of Microsoft's mass layoffs. Unfortunate. Which also saw other projects that the publisher canceled. Speaking with sources on Blackbird, the game was targeting a 2028 release date and had amassed Microsoft gaming executives, amazed. Just months earlier during a presentation. As the time of writing, Microsoft Gaming still haven't given a reason as to why Blackbird was canceled. It was probably
I'm going to guess
money.
that I was actually going to guess that after all the layoffs, there simply wasn't enough people to manage the game. Because when there's an MMO like that, you need a pretty large skeleton crew to manage the game after it comes out.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the employee base after the game comes out, it's just going to die.
Well, they probably cut a lot out of that area specifically, seeing how MMOs have gone over the past couple of years, and they could have had some really talented devs on those teams. And rather than firing all of their DEI hires in every other branch of their company, they chose to just axe some of the products to get rid of mass chunks of people.
Do you think also they saw the lackluster sales from Starfield, like maybe had a contribution to this also?
I think there's definitely some potential that was part of it because, you know, Microsoft, Bethesda, you look at all of that stuff and that game didn't go well. And we all know it's because the game itself sucked. But the guys in the suits that don't play games, they don't know. They don't have any idea what causes a game to actually succeed or to fail. And that's part of the problem we have in the gaming industry today is that all of the people pulling the strings don't have any fucking idea what they're talking about. All they're looking at is, did Numby go up? No. Numby go down. Fire everybody.
Wait, are you saying that people that exclusively play Raid Shadow Legends and Fruit Ninja don't know anything about what makes a game good?
I am saying that people that exclusively play Raid Shadow Legends and Fruit Ninja know more than the corporate guys in the suits that are running the gaming industry.
Nick feels attacked right now.
No, it made me think of like all the people that were freaking out on Arc Raiders when like the devs were on vacation.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
And I was just like, y'all, like they delivered a game that no one knew or had any inkling of an idea that it would be that successful. And then obviously when they sell 12 fucking million copies and set records of concurrent streamers or players, and obviously every single streamer is playing the bloody game. You've got people like Burnt Peanut who are having insane amounts of success. I was telling my buddy about it after the UFC fights Saturday night. Just throw on YouTube. Guy's got 105,000 people watching him at 2:00 in the morning on a Saturday night. Wild. Playing what though? Arc Raiders, right? And so people are like, "Oh, they need to fix this. What the fuck are they doing?" And I'm like, and as someone who has developed just computer software, works for have worked for startup companies, works with developers, engineers, all the for the last several years, knowing what goes into creating a platform, and when bugs happen and when new patches happen, the time it takes to get those out. I'm like, it really pisses me off to see how impatient people are with this kind of shit. It's just like, it's like a magic wand, like, or snap your fingers and all of a sudden, like, you're like, these things are supposed to be fixed. When it's just like, dude, like, give them a break. They have an idea. They know what's going on, and when they get back, look, they kind of cooked with updates that'll be occurring every month. They've been fixing some things. I mean, I tried to play last night at Nerd Slap. I don't know if you tried to play last night too, but there was a DDoS attack, and I lost one loadout after I got killed by a camper by extraction in a night raid, and I tried to load in for another one, and it wouldn't load, and then I just looked online. I'm like, yep, okay, so and then they patched it today though, so. I mean,
I didn't have the problem where I couldn't play, but like in game, I would run into problems like trying to use zip lines.
I was rubber banding so hard last night. I couldn't even run forward. I was like, this is.
See, mine was only in
so
small bits. It was just like rubber band for a few seconds and then stop. But then I would try to go up like a zip line and I would start glitching all over the place, or I'd try to loot something, and the next thing I know, I'm like 20 feet away from the building. I'm like, what?
I saw this guy die to the fucking face huggers in the game, bro, because he was lagging so bad. And it stopped for a second. Like, they just kept attacking and jumping on his face, and I'm standing right in front of him, couldn't do anything. And I was like, bro, hold on, I got defib. Like, and then finally it fixed itself, or it stabilized, I should say. And I was like, me and a couple other people were in the same area that helped him out, and we just extract and get the hell out. I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm not going to risk anything else.
Did you see that clip of the guy that supposedly he was wearing like the survivor augment and he got knocked, and he apparently crawled like 18 minutes to the extract and he only survived that long because of the augment he had on, and he extracted with 3 seconds to spare?
No, but I believe it, because that's like one of the biggest things. I still haven't found that damn blueprint. It's pissing me off, but there's been some really interesting. I saw a really funny clip. I don't know if I can find it because I think everyone would get a quick laugh at. But there are some like really weird things that happen. Like, I don't know if you saw people have been flying across the map.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I saw one guy. There was like one of those balls chasing him, and it falls down. He starts climbing up a ladder, and the ball comes chasing him, and it launches him in the air. Yeah,
that was the clip I was gonna say.
Actually,
like,
Nerd Slab sent that to me. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Okay,
I think I did. Yeah.
Dude, that clip just legit made me laugh.
Here, actually, I can find that really quickly. Should we play that?
I would be so
need to get into this game. I haven't played it. I need someone to hold my hand through it, because I've not been there.
I'll play it with you. I've been playing this game religiously. Besides,
same here.
Battlefront 2.
It's between that and Helldivers, the only two games I play right now.
And those are both $40 games.
Yeah,
oh, you found it. Nice.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully this doesn't kill everyone's ears.
I think you're good.
So the Surveyor Revolts are pretty tanky. Like, you definitely need like a some sort of like heavy ammo.
It's a video game, YouTube. Calm down.
And it's like, you're screwed, because you can't come back from that when you're in the air, right?
I think he was going to try and grapple on something, but he just did not have any sort of trajectory.
Yeah, it didn't give him anything.
That was just bad luck.
There are some really good clips coming out of this game right now.
Yeah.
Now, Tubby Tank is asking who's better at computer stuff, ABF or Nick, and then he says, I'd like to know more about both their skill sets. I'm a network admin in real life. I do mostly hardware stuff. It sounds like Nick knows more than I do about software, probably.
Yeah, I was a full stack developer some years ago, and then so I don't really dabble in it much as I used to. It's like sort of like pre-COVID going into COVID, but I the last few years I moved into cybersecurity. So I do more with like third party risk management, I should say. So analytics on that part.
The company I work for, we're required to have like cybersecurity insurance and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, because it's a publicly traded company, so we have to have things like that as like part of our disaster recovery and things like that. So we've had to use it before too, because cleaning up a mess when someone opened an attachment when they shouldn't have is a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely deal with a lot of like CVEs, fourth party breaches. Like one of the things that I work with like on risk, like as like a risk analyst, is that you look at like the digital footprinting of companies, and there's a lot of like looking at IP addresses, different ports. Yeah, exactly. SOC 2 Type 2 shit. I deal a lot with like helping companies with their like NIST CSF questionnaires and whatnot. So like third party risk protection. So that's what I've been doing the last few years.
My job is to make sure that our publicly traded company is obeying Sarbanes-Oxley stuff for this New York Stock Exchange. So
gotcha.
Yeah. So I have to like sign off on all this stuff saying, yes, we're backing stuff up 3 different ways. Here's how. So yeah.
yeah. I enjoy it though, because I mean it is like a different type of like nerding out. And I always kind of find it interesting to see like what sort of vendors, people, and suppliers that certain companies look into. So it's cool. I mean, like actually it's kind of funny. One of my clients, one of my projects I've been working on, one of the POCs, he plays Arc Raiders. So like there was like one meeting, he and I were just chit chatting about Arc Raiders the entire time. That's funny. Like, oh, did you complete your expedition? Yeah, man. Yeah. How many coins you got? I got about 2 million right now. Just like.
It's so funny how relatable other people are. Like, so I went, we were like shopping around for like a third party IT service, right? And they're all into gaming. Because I was interviewing these guys, they're all into gaming, just like you're talking about. And then somehow like 50% of all network admins out there are into 4-wheeling also, like off-road, like Jeeps and Toyotas and shit. And I'm like, this is crazy. These people are me.
Yeah. I have found my people.
Yeah.
Tech, but they like off-roading and guns. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. One time, oh my god, this was actually when we were doing disaster recovery. I had to hop on a call because someone let a virus into our network at the corporate office, and my background was on this background, and everybody was like, "Dude!" I was like, "Oh shit, let me turn that off." That was so funny.
Blur it out.
But all right, we should probably get over to the GCA. We're having way too much fun over here.
Real quick, I got a little meme for those that play Arc Raiders, and I think it fits perfectly. Solo play versus squad play.
Accurate.
And
I stabbed a guy with a trident.
Yeah,
that is so
and
accurate.
Then right
man.
here it says solo play on Stella Montis, and it's just like a war zone. Very accurate. It's insanely accurate. Stella Montis is the worst map to play.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
I hate that map so much.
I'm gonna get into Arc Raiders soon, or at least
good on
try.
solos. I
do it on solos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we need to play with Sal. He was calling me out in chat. I believe he gifted me the game. So
nice.
I think Sal was one of the people that I played with during the beta. that they
Oh,
had right
nice.
before launch.
The open beta, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I did like 2 solo matches on that because
I was not playing that game fucking solo. I made people out of the Discord come carry me. And we had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do crossplay off on PC.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Nice.
100%. Yeah, I definitely say a lot of game words.
Yes.
The guy who killed me, who spawn camped me or extraction camped me last night, I definitely dropped some hard Fs. Some hard Fs.
Hopefully it's not like Call of Duty where they can report you and they're like, "Oh, you said naughty
I mean,
words, you're
I've said
banned."
them, quite a few times since the game came out. So,
And
have not
everybody's
gotten-
We're
streaming
still
that
here.
game too.
It's crazy that people do open comms whenever they're streaming games
Yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've definitely heard some stuff on some like popular streamers. Dropping hard NRs or
Oh man.
Yep.
bigs. Just I'm like, whoops. Oh well.
Good times.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably get over to the GCA. Nick, where can people find you at?
You can find me in the Plot Strikes Back. Every Monday, I cover Masculine Monday's new movie every week, talking about why masculinity in cinema is important. Every Tuesday at 9 p.m., talking about trendy TV shows. Currently talking about Primal Season 3. And then tomorrow night, Thursday, I think I'll be playing a video game streaming, maybe Helldivers for the most part. But yep.
Hell yeah. We started up our watch parties again, and we do it Thursday nights. And I told Isaac we're going to watch Pitch Black, but then we found out that he hadn't watched Tombstone. So we're watching Tombstone on Thursday. Yeah.
Nice. What time?
And so he keeps being upset over that decision. Is that the right choice, Nick, to bump up Tombstone before Pitch Black?
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
but
would say
what about Tropic Thunder though? He still hasn't seen Tropic
He
Thunder.
hasn't seen Tropic.
Seriously, Isaac? Oh my God.
He hasn't seen Bond movies. He hasn't seen a Bond movie.
Nick, you weren't here Monday. He's not seen a single Bond movie.
I would.
Hey.
I don't know where to start, so we're gonna watch Tombstone, okay?
Hey, spin a wheel. You gotta spin a wheel.
That's a good starting point.
Tombstone.
I mean,
Okay,
he
I
wants
said
to
it
watch
the other
Pitch
day.
Black.
We are not watching
I
Pitch
said
Black
it the other
tomorrow,
day.
Isaac.
Of all of the people that I think would love Tombstone, I would put Isaac toward the top of that list as one of his
Exactly.
absolute favorite movies. However, everybody that I know absolutely loves Tombstone.
Yeah. Majority of people do.
What's your reservations with Tropic Thunder, Isaac?
Yeah.
No, he can't stop watching Stargate, so we have to interrupt him from playing Battlefront 2 with you guys and stop his Stargate simultaneous SG-1 and Atlantis watch so that he can catch up on movies that he should have watched when he was a child instead of watching the prequels over and over 100,000 times. Right, Isaac? This is what you get. You got to sit down and eat your vegetables, okay?
At some point I'll cover Tropic Thunder on Masculine Mondays, but
Jay.
Hey, what's
or
up,
Jay
dude?
Viper. And I hope he'll have seen it by that point because I'm sure he'd want to talk about it.
Of course.
See? Just can't change the stars. Let's see here. Did you get your outro, Hayden?
Yeah, good enough. GCA after this, and then we're playing Gone Fishing on ABF Gaming
Yes.
after GCA tonight.
Where you're gonna try to convince us that you've caught 100-pound fish before, but we've never seen it. And give us the proof.
I got struck by lightning, okay?
Oh, okay.
Help it.
Very convenient.
Yeah. Norman.
Yes, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe to my YouTube's channel, I'm 12 away from 100. Tomorrow, Rockstar Roulette returns with some Red Dead Redemption. That,
Sweet.
have fun and lit game.
Yeah. Nerd Slap.
Well, you can find me over on my Kick channel. I'm going to try to go live in a little while. Probably play some Arc Raiders or something like that. We'll see. But
Yeah.
also working on getting to 100 over on my YouTube channel. So if you guys could, I think I'm at 78 right now. So I'm getting close. But yeah, I mean, I'll be around. You guys will see me somewhere. So
Oh, Isaac, you just wait until you see that I'm your Huckleberry scene.
Yeah. He has no idea how fucking cool Val Kilmer is in that movie.
He's,
oh my
say
god.
You're gonna love Doc Holliday, dude. Like,
Doc
Holliday is the best character in that show. You're gonna love him.
Yeah,
Well-
it was Michael Ben. He says I never met Val Kilmer. I only met Doc Holliday in an interview.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, here's my coffee mug.
That's
I'm a
amazing,
Huckleberry.
dude.
Understand it when he
I'll be a Huckleberry.
then he will understand. It's good.
All right. Let's see here. Join us over on Leighton Gay with GCA.
Now.
The stream should take you over there. If not, if mods can, looks like Phantom already put one on there. I think a link over there. And Gone Fishing after that tonight. And other than that, watch party Thursday evening after For the Homies.
Hell yeah.
And make sure to subscribe to all these people. This way. All of them. Norman is under 100 subs for his gaming channel on YouTube. What the heck?
What happens, I guess.
Do you guys hate Norman or something?
Kick is, well, no, I'm getting a few subs every couple of weeks, but it's like Kick is just going like that. Nothing.
All right. I will see you guys next Monday on this channel.
Bye, everyone.
Cheers.
Who the fuck is Alec Baldwin's finger?
I can't see! I can't see! Of course you can't fucking see. I just shot a blank in your fucking eyes.
Hey, the truck looks kind of small there, Anton.
This is live. I'm on live TV. Trunk's fine. As you can see, friend, it's not small. It's a big trunk. I'll show you right here.
Well, you got a dead hooker in the trunk.
What? No, it can't be.
Yes, it was. It was a dead hooker.
It wasn't a dead hooker!
Hell, I know a dead hooker when I see one.